Okay, let's start recording this meeting. Today's the 30th of November, of December, not November.
Magari.
Of December, yes. Let's start with a short, let's start with some question about Christmas, of course, but Christmas in UK. I think that by now you know perfectly well what is happening because you know UK situation, you've been living there, so you know that. But maybe you don't know almost everything, and you're going to explain me what you know actually. Okay, so I'm going to share this quiz. Let me share it. Okay. Quiz. Okay. Decide if the following sentences are true or false in the UK. Okay, let's start. Go.
Santa or Father Christmas enters your house through the chimney and the fireplace. In the UK.
In UK, yes.
I think it's not true. It's false.
Why do you think it's not true?
Because in the UK they are used to do things on the contrary of the other countries.
That's a good reply for any kind of question actually. So when you are expecting something, actually they could do the opposite.
Yeah, exactly.
No, actually in this case it's true.
Oh, okay.
It's true. Even in Great Britain, they're expecting Santa Claus or Father Christmas through the chimney and then into the fireplace.
Okay.
They have it. Okay.
Allora, traditionally, if you hang a stocking by the fireplace, Santa will fit it with money. No, false.
False. Yes. Why?
I don't know. Actually, I don't know.
So is there another kind of tradition that you think is more reliable? Wait. The telephone is always... What do you think? You say no, but there's any reason why?
Because I don't know that tradition, so I don't know if it's it is used in any other country. I don't know.
Yes, actually, the tradition is hanging a token by the fireplace, but actually Santa doesn't fill it with money.
With money, okay.
With presents.
Oh, okay. With presents.
Yeah. So another kind of this tradition, as now many houses and apartments, they don't have the fireplace anymore. So they used to put to hang the stockings at the bottom of the beds, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Usually on the knob. You know, if they have the knob on the bed, they put them on the knob, hanging from the knob of the bed.
Okay.
Okay.
3, Father Christmas travels on a sleigh pulled by reindeer. True?
It is true. The only thing that we can notice is about reindeer. That is
okay, it's singular.
Yes,
Okay.
actually is even a plural, but it's a plural with a collective name. So we don't put any S.
Okay.
Like sheep, fish, the same. Okay.
Santa lives in the North Pole, and if English children send a letter to Santa, Santa's grotto, Reinderland, Sun, TA1 will reply. He will reply.
You think is that true?
No, no, because I think it's true that he lives in the North. No. He doesn't live in the North Pole. He lives in Finland,
Yeah, they say that.
Reykjavik or something
Yeah,
like that.
no, in Rovaniemi. Near
Rovaniemi.
Rovaniemi.
Okay, Rovaniemi.
Yeah,
Oh,
actually it's there, but this address is true because it's the address of the Royal Mail. The Royal Mail, I got an office, I got a service that if you write to this Santa's Grotto Reindeland, SANTA1, is going directly in UK, of course, within UK. They will reply, and there's this service. If you go on the website, the Royal Mail website, actually there's a this is a service from the post office.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's true.
What does grotto mean?
Grotto is the grotto. Actually is similar to
okay. Okay.
where it does live. I mean the Tana.
Tana, okay.
Yes.
Okay. It is traditional to kiss people underneath the mistletoe.
Mistletoe, yes, mistletoe.
Yeah, I think it's true.
It is true. It is true. Now, let's start with this. That you see, this one is underlined. That means that there's a link connected to it. So when you found, because I'm going to send you this document, and you can even to you and Marta, and then you can have this document, and you can click on the where is underlined, and you find a connection with another link that I'm going to show you. You don't see it because you're not. I share it with you. Okay. This is a history website. So I was looking for something that it could be more reliable than any other things that you find immediately on the internet. So, and quite recent links. So this is updated, of course. And here, there's all the story. Why do we kiss under the mistletoe? Because it seems that it's not just a British tradition. It seems that it's a tradition that is going everywhere in the world, at least in Europe it is. So, you know, the mistletoe as, you know, a symbolic herb, and then coming back from the Greeks, but with, you see here, the plant's romantic overtones most likely starting with the Celtic Druids of the 1st century Anno Domini, because mistletoe could blossom even during the frozen winter. The Druids came to view it as a sacred symbol of vivacity, and they administered it to humans and animals alike in the hope of restoring fertility. That's why you kiss underneath. So so be careful if you don't need any more fertility, because it
No
could
risk.
so be very careful.
Okay.
So there's the Norse mythology, and here is quite interesting because is talking about all the various mythology and legends and something that is true. And then, you know, is even a very nice website to visit, because it's a history, but in a very light way. Okay.
Historic Channel is also a channel on Sky.
On TV, yes, it's on
TV.
Sky. Yes, it's on Sky. History Channel is the same. It's the website, and they have the broadcast is all together, you see. And this is the one so I think is run both from United States and Great Britain together. But it's quite, it's well done. It's well done. So you can look for it. Okay. Let's go back to our here. Okay, so true. Now, so that's
holly is used as a decoration, but traditionally it was to protect us against evil spirits.
So do you know the difference between mistletoe and holly?
Holly, what is it, holly?
Holly, so mistletoe, you know what it is, and it's got white berries.
Okay.
And the leaves are round leaves. The holly, the leaves has got horns, like the thorns, sorry, they got thorn. You know, thorn, so it's itching, and the berries are red.
Red, okay. Okay. Yeah.
So,
use as it was protecting us against evil spirits. No, I think it's false.
No, actually, it was true in the past. I want to share the whole screen now, because in this way I can just go. But you see, holly here is underlined.
Francesco lì, via Casana, la parallela di via Casana.
Scusate, Francesco, te l'ho spiegato oggi, è vicina alla rotonda della finanza, dove è il mercato, quella via lì, l'edicola quella sotto ai portici. Quella è, sì, quella è Corrado del Greco, quella è Carlo. Okay. Se ti chiedono il documento, aspetta, dammi un attimo la borsa che te lo do.
Questi pacchi che arrivano ovunque.
Infatti.
Lo so. Però guarda, è andato oggi anche mio cognato e non basta il documento, bisogna dargli una delega.
Ah, pure la delega? Vabbè,
dipende dal tipo di corriere. Oggi lui ha...
No, è con Amazon.
Ah, beh, allora
forse... il documento.
Vabbè, non vedono in divisa.
Sì, ti vedono in divisa, ti prendono per matto. Vai, vai, tranquillo. Dicono, questo è matto, ma io che gli odiamo da come va in giro. Ok. Perfetto.
Okay. So here we are you back, Franci? Yes. Why do we decorate with holly at Christmas? So you see, this is always connected with fertility. Same.
Okay.
It was important in the past. Now, you know, it's not so important maybe. And yes, I don't think it's got the same. But this is quite interesting, because, you know, it's another plant that the Druids would consider the sacred. But, you know, the Druids were actually maybe seen today, they aren't so magical as they were seen in the past. But actually, they could be just, you know, like herbal doctors, nothing more than herbal shops where you are selling teas or anything. but they would believe in the power of plants. And you see, this was interesting. That was Saturnalia. There was a part that was quite. I invite you to read the whole article.
Okay.
The Saturnalia and why it's becoming connected to Christmas, because you know the crown of thorn placed on Jesus' head, and red berries, like the red berries, and even because there are thorns like the crown. That's why it's and then you know there's anything something interesting to read.
How stuff works.
Yes, it's interesting because you know they are trying, of course. Not everything is so reliable, but they do explain very well in a very clear language. So it is interesting even with your child. I mean, if the reason why something, even you know, reason of things very common that probably we don't even ask ourselves. We don't wonder why this thing is used, especially with traditions.
Okay.
Apparently
this is true.
Yeah, apparently,
Time ago.
Yes.
Okay. It is bad luck to have Christmas decoration up after the 6th January. I don't know. I think it's true.
It is true. It is true, actually. And if you forget to take them down, you should leave up till next Christmas to avoid more bad luck.
Oh,
so
no.
Very careful to do everything on time this year. Okay.
Oh, okay. Traditionally, crackers contain jokes, hats, and food.
You know Christmas crackers, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bought them, and I brought them to me in Italy.
Okay, and so what did they contain?
Just jokes. Oh, no. Also food. Food. Yeah. Food.
Maybe sweets?
Yeah, exactly.
Confettis and hats? Was
hats?
A crown?
No.
Crown?
No.
Really?
No. In those one I bought. No.
So probably they were the one they selling into the supermarkets.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
I bought
from,
them
I don't know,
in
Smarties or something
Marks
like
and
that.
Spencer.
Marks and Spencer. Yes, because actually they do any kind of crackers, any kind of firm is doing their own one. But traditionally, they contain jokes and hats, but not food at all. Even because there was quite difficult to keep.
Yeah, but there were candies.
Oh, candies. Yes,
But
now candies.
maybe
But it's
I got
important that they have
confused.
the crown pepper. That is basic. So here the link is about the crackers. Of course, this site is very nice because it's White Christmas. So you got everything about Christmas. Of course, not just in Great Britain. You got White Christmas everywhere in the world, but they are basically more concentrated on United Kingdom. So you see, here is the history of Christmas crackers. Why they and who invented them for the first time. That actually is a very commercial thing. It's not a tradition. It's one of the commercial tradition linked to Christmas, not religious at all. Okay, and it's very British. And then you see this is the kind of paper crown.
Ah,
that you put
okay. No,
inside.
no, no. Okay.
Yes, and you can find something else. But this side is very nice because you got everything regarding around the
Oh,
world.
Christmas pudding. No,
Yeah, you
it's
don't like
the
it?
no, no.
Don't you?
It's disgusting.
Yeah, I found somewhere that some Christmas pudding they start to do not so bad, not so bad,
Mm.
let's say. Okay,
English
fine.
people traditionally eat turkey on Christmas Day. It's true.
It is true,
Mm.
but quite recent.
True-ish.
True-ish.
Yes and no.
Because I mean, turkey is imported originally from United States, so it wasn't until the 18th century it wasn't existing in Great Britain. So if you are talking about tradition, real tradition, so turkey has arrived quite in the last 100 years as a tradition. So there was a goose, another fowl.
Yeah,
Okay.
also Guinea fowl.
Guinea fowl,
Fowl.
yes, another fowl. Do you
Mm-mm.
know any other fowl or what fowl does it mean?
No, no,
You
actually no.
ever found this word? Because it's quite common, but I think it's a C1 word. So actually, is anything, the fowl is,
Fowl.
yes, is any bird.
Oh, in general, but
Yes, like,
selvatic one or
no, any
bird in
bird,
general?
like volatile.
Ah, volatile. Oh,
Yeah, it's
okay.
the word that is connected, or it could be fowl, even here, fowl or fowls.
Fowls.
A bird or type that is used to produce meat. So the one that you, volatile that you eat,
Okay.
actually, not just cacciagione,
Mm-hmm.
but any kind of volatile.
Ah, okay.
See, pollame, because pollame actually is poultry.
Poultry.
And this is more on volatile. If you want to find another word, but actually any word is, you don't need to translate precisely. Oh, this is funny.
It is illegal to eat mince pies on Christmas Day. I ate mince pies, the sweet
Yes.
type, of course. But I read somewhere that because I was curious to understand why mince, because mince means carne macinata.
Yes, but
Exactly, but it burns like something salty, if I remember correctly.
actually, yes, yeah, mince is used for meat, but also in this case, because you have to cut the dried fruit very small pieces. So they're called mince pies. And actually, what are mince pies are?
A little kind of sweet.
Yes, they
Pie, little
are.
pie.
Yes. And I put here a very nice recipe that I found
Yeah.
on mince pies. That's very easy. This one, it's even easier because everything is put in grams. So you don't have to put even if almost all the recipes that you find on the internet, if they are not in grams, they have both kind of ingredients. So in a British way or European way, this is just in grams, the European one. But it's very nice. It's well done, very easy. So you see, and there's even the.
Yeah, I know that website and I use the app as well.
The good food.
Good
Yeah,
food.
BBC
Yeah,
good
yeah.
food.
And there is also come si dice? Non newspaper, una rivista.
A magazine.
A magazine, okay, magazine, yeah.
Yeah, a magazine, yes. Yeah, so they are really easy. I want to try to do them. Here, I mean, the original recipe is with fruit, but you can do it with chocolate and any kind of other filling that you can put it.
Okay.
But was it illegal? So,
true, but it's one of those old laws which aren't enforced anymore. Devo spostare la finestra. No, si sposta. If you don't believe me, Salah,
yes,
maybe
believe me.
I can. Okay, look at this website.
Yeah, so in this website that is always on the BBC, it's very funny actually. Where mince pies break the law, and this is something valid in Wales. In Wales. But you know, if you read it, this article is so funny, really funny. Yeah, for example, these are strange but true laws. For example, read the first one because it's really unbelievable.
A bed may not be hung out of a window.
Yeah. What about the first one? It is legal for a male.
Rare will of a small. Oh my gosh. His right hand is on the.
Absurd. It's absurd. It's Marta that she forget it.
Okay.
No.
I want this document.
Yes, and it's in the document that yes, no, because it's really, I mean, or this one about the boiled egg, that you can break the boiled egg from the sharp hand. Why? No, and this is the mince.
Oh, okay.
No, some of them, they're really unbelievable, but you have to read it because it's really, really out of this world. But, you know, but they say that it's history. I mean, it should be. This is an old one, but it's still very, very funny to read because it's about old tradition. Okay, probably Marta is coming now. Very good. Okay, let's go back. Not here, not this one, this one. Okay. Okay, number 11.
It is traditional to cook money, for example, £10 note, inside a Christmas pudding. Oh, I hope it's not true.
I hope it's not true. Actually, it's not true, but
maybe that's why I don't like it.
No, not. Actually, they are not inside notes, but
coins.
Yeah, usually they put one coin, and the one that is eating the coin will be the lucky one.
Yeah, okay.
So here, this is not.
If he survives.
This is not for you, Francesca, of course. But here we have another link that is.
Oh, with the recipe.
Yeah, of course. But this one is not bad actually because and it's from they always food BBC food.
Yeah. I know that the website.
It's got a long preparation time.
Yeah. I used to make it in the UK because I worked during the Christmas period.
Okay. You didn't like it?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, because even I think that the ingredients that it was born for now, I mean, you don't use breadcrumbs because you don't keep breadcrumbs. You use other ingredients. And you know, all these kind of almonds, walnuts, fresh white breadcrumbs. So you have to buy bread and then cut it to, I know, it's quite the glassed cherries. Yes. But anyway, that's interesting. And here you see they put both grams and ounce, both together. But I mean, this is not for you, but it could be interesting for information.
Okay.
Okay, let's go on. Okay.
The Mariah Carey song "All I Want for Christmas Is You" is a carol. I don't know. I think it's true.
It's true. So, because what do you think a carol is?
A sort of coro?
No, it's not. It's related to Christmas. So it's, here is Marta. Let's. Hello. Okay. Marta, where are you? In the dark. She's in the dark. Okay, anyway, the definition of carol actually is a song of praise or joy, Christmas song for
not
praise.
pop songs.
If you are alone or with other people, it doesn't matter, but they're not pop songs.
Okay.
So it's true that that song made a lot of money, and that song is related to Christmas, but it's not a praise or joy Christmas song. It's just a pop song. Okay. Number 13.
The day before Christmas is called Christmas Eve, and the day after is called Boxing Day. It's true.
It is true. Do you know why?
I know the meaning, but I don't know why they called that days like this.
So here you have, of course, this is, I think, the page. The probably is that the Wikipedia? No, it's a Christianity.com. So actually, it's a website about Bible and everything regarding Christian religion. And it's written the why is Christmas Eve on December the 14th. And this is the Christian origin of it. But actually, you know, Eve should be evening. So the day before, evening before is called even. Okay, she's back. Evening, and here you have, and then the origins. Okay. And what about Boxing Day?
Boxing Day.
Why do we call it Boxing Day?
No idea.
The day after Christmas. Marta, hello.
Marta. I still can't hear you.
I still can't hear you. Yes. Sorry.
Okay, now I can hear you.
Okay. I can hear you too, so I don't write it here. Okay. Are you okay, Marta?
Yes, yeah. I'm okay.
Okay. Marta, do you know why do we call Boxing Day and when is Boxing Day?
No.
No, you don't? Really? So,
Not really.
Francesca, tell when is Boxing Day? Just passed.
Boxing Day is the day after Christmas.
The day after Christmas is called Boxing Day. And there's a reason. I think that the link. So, Marta, we are just into a sort of Christmas quiz where there are the replies and many links where you can see and read some articles around the web. And I'm going to send you everything and even the registration and recording of this meeting, okay? Anyway,
Okay.
Boxing Day, I'm opening the link. Why is it called Boxing Day? So actually the name comes from a time when the rich used to box up gifts to give it to the poor. Actually, the reason seems that in the past, the servant that they were working for rich people, of course, during the Christmas day, they were working to serve in the rich houses, and they had their holiday, their Christmas day with their families the day after Christmas. And usually what they were given was some money, of course, but a box with the remains of what it was eaten on Christmas Day. And they say that rich people usually went to the churches and they brought these Christmas boxes full of all the remains of the food that was cooked the day before. Okay, that's why you see, to give boxes to their families. But here you will find many others, collection of money during the Boxing Day, because of course when it's a legend, you are never too sure what is true and what is part of the legend. So actually there are various fonts that they, and the source sometimes is not so reliable. Okay, let's get into another question. Marta, read
Yes.
number 14.
There are 25 days on an advent calendar.
You think it's true or not?
Yeah, it's true.
It is true, but it's true-ish, as I say, or false-ish. Because I remember very well that when I was younger, advent calendars had 24. But some do have 25 nowadays. So it could be possible that you found some with 25 and some with 24. Of course, there are many, I mean, everybody now is producing and making advent calendars with chocolates and they don't care about the tradition, they care about the selling. So because actually I think that it could be more appropriate to have 24, because on the 24th you open the last window and then it's Christmas and you don't need something that is arriving because it's arriving on the 24th at night. But many advent calendars that you find out today, they have 25 windows, not 24. Okay, is that true that is happening this in UK, Francesca?
Snowmen are traditionally dressed as Santa. Normally they are dressed with a scarf or
What for the nose?
Carrot.
The eyes?
I don't remember.
I mean,
the
traditionally.
No, I don't remember.
Do you know,
Bottom?
Marta? The buttons, yes, it's
Bottom.
all, yes, buttons in the most recent past, because, but think about I don't know, the 17th century, where I mean, to find buttons, they could be very expensive, so they put something different for the eyes, and maybe, of course, a scarf and a hat that they were borrowed, but they use coal for the eyes. 2 pieces of coal.
What is it called?
Coal is the thing that they've been used to make heating, but if I tell you in this way, probably you don't know, but you understand perfectly well. When you are bad, for example, the Befana.
Okay, carbone.
Coal.
Okay, coal.
Coal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Marta, what about number 16? That should be the last one of this.
We use the word Christmas instead of Christmas for over 500 years.
So actually the origin of this X instead of Christ.
I think yes.
Yes, it's because some people, they say that it's a very new, especially, you know, with the internet, a lot of people think that everything is coming out with the internet, but actually they stand much longer before. And the Webster dictionary say that it's 500 years, but they say even much older, because it uses the Greek letter chi, or key, which looks like an X in English. And here you can open you see the Wikipedia page, where they are explaining the etymology of the word, how it was and how it was linked to Jesus Christ, the use in English, and it's quite X for Christ. You see, Christian symbol representing Christ, this one. And this is quite interesting, even if you don't read all of it, but you go here and there and you jump to read it. So I'm going to send you this this document to you in the normal version. This is a version, of course, to make the quiz, but with all the links that we've been watching up to now. But now I want to let you see something different. That is another kind of trivia. Do you remember the meaning of trivia?
Trivia.
Do you remember, Marta? We've been through
Quiz.
Stupid things without very important, not so
Okay.
trivial.
Trivial. Okay.
So the trivia quiz. Okay. I'm trying to make it bigger. This is not just related to Great Britain. It's about Christmas. Okay. So it's just your knowledge or curiosity about this knowledge. Okay, Marta, could you start with number 1?
Okay. The legend of Santa Claus began with which 4th century saint? Saint Nicholas.
Saint Nicholas. Yes, it was Saint Nicholas. Yes.
It's my turn?
Yes. Do you see that? Reply? Do you see the reply? No, I read it for you. The legend of Santa Claus.
Yes.
Saint Nicholas. Yes, you see that?
Saint Nicholas, yes.
He is the patron saint of children, shopkeepers, pawnbrokers, and sailors, among other things. Okay, let's go back and read next one.
Okay, and when did this saint live? Finland, Turkey, Italy. Finland.
Saint Nicholas.
No.
Saint Nicholas, actually, the real Saint Nicholas was the bishop
Bari.
of town of Myra in Turkey.
Oh,
Yes,
Turkey. Oh,
Turkey. The Dutch named him Sinterklaas, which became Santa Claus when Dutch settlers took the tradition to the United States. So the name of Santa Claus is coming from the United States, from the Dutch colonies.
oh,
Yes.
interesting.
Yes, it is, actually. Okay, Marta.
Okay. In the United Kingdom, what do children put out for Santa Claus to put their presents in? Socks.
Yes, and you know the name of the socks, because they are not called socks, but they're called?
I don't really know.
Because they're longer, they're bigger, they're
Stocking.
stocking. Yes,
Stocking.
Stockings, stockings, yes. Okay, number 4.
The Christmas tree tradition started in which country?
Okay.
Norway?
No, actually, it was, yes, Germany.
Germany.
Yeah, Germany, yes. In the 16th century, Queen Victoria's husband, Albert, who was from Germany, brought the tradition to the United Kingdom. And German immigrants took it to the United States at the end of the 18th century, no 18th century, the 17th century.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm always, because it's 1800s. So 1800s, 19th century. Yes, 19th century. Yes. Okay. Okay, next. Oh, this is very interesting because I didn't know either before doing this trivia.
Where is the United States official Christmas tree located? Outside the White House.
You know that? I didn't know that it's B.
No, I didn't know that either.
B, Kings Canyon.
B, yes, because actually it's since 1925, the United States official Christmas tree has been a giant sequoia called General Grant in Kings Canyon National Park. I didn't know. I didn't know. That's interesting. I knew there's a big Christmas tree in not in Times Square, but always in Manhattan. But where is it? Is another part. I don't remember now. But I didn't know that it wasn't the official one. Okay. 6.
Electric Christmas tree lights were first used in 1785, 1895, 1935. I think it could be B.
B, 1895. Yes. They were invented in 1895 by American Ralph Morris after concerns over accident involving the use of candles.
Oh.
Yeah, of course, can you imagine?
We can guess why.
Yeah.
There were an accident.
How many trees on fire? Okay, Marty.
The first charity Christmas card was produced by UNICEF in 1949. Was the pictures painted by a 7-year-old girl?
Yes, darling.
Okay.
Yes, a 7-year-old girl. A 7-year-old girl. That's interesting. Not a famous painter, but this girl was from Rudolfo, a small town in Czechoslovakia, which was one of the first places to receive aid after the Second World War, and the picture was children. Was of children dancing, and was the first one.
Every Christmas Day, the British monarch's speech is broadcast to the nation. Who wrote the first speech in 1932? The King, Winston Churchill, Rudyard Kipling. Maybe B, Winston Churchill.
No, actually, they say, and I hope that is true, that was written by Rudyard Kipling, the author of
really?
Jungle Book. Yeah.
Oh.
And his opening words were, "I speak now from my home and from my heart."
Oh, okay.
Do you remember? Have you ever seen the King's Speech, the film?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the one. That was the one.
It's a good film.
Good film, yes.
Very moving.
Yeah, very moving. Very moving.
Yesterday I watched on BBC the first speech of Queen Elizabeth in 1945, maybe.
She was so young.
Yeah. Very.
And it's a
she
tradition.
Speaks so clear.
Did you see her latest speech?
No.
Here?
This year?
Yes.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yes, it wasn't so long. It wasn't so long. But I'm really astonished how such an old lady can still be so clear and remember everything. It's really...
Yeah, in the first speech, she was reading.
Yeah, now it's not reading anymore.
No, anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
Marta, 9.
What was invented by Tom Smith, an English confectioner, in 1847? The Advent calendar?
No, I think they were
cracker.
Yeah, the Christmas crackers, because in this company is even the supplier of the British royal family, the original one. And then in the other document you will find all the story why was it invented it. Actually, it's just a commercial aid, not this Christmassy thing. It's just something to make money. Okay.
How many people have spent Christmas Day in space? None. 5, 35. No idea. Maybe 5?
No, I think there were more. I think there were 35. Yeah, 35 people since the crew of Apollo 8 became the first people in space over Christmas 1968, because of course if it's Christmas you cannot interrupt a mission and come back and then going back there, so the mission is going. And so there were 35 people in the Soyuz, the MIR, or the International Space Station. And there was everything here. Next one. 11. We still have 5 minutes to finish it.
Yes, both Idaho and Indiana in the United States have a town called St. Nicholas.
St. Nicholas, it would be the logical one, but as we are talking about American people, they have a town called Santa Claus, even worse, Santa Claus. Can you imagine? In Idaho and Indiana, there are 2 towns called Santa Claus. I don't know what kind of life are they doing during the rest of the year, but they call Santa Claus, yes. Okay.
Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer, niente, first appeared in 1939 to advertise chocolates, warn people about catching a cold, promote a department store, advertise chocolates, I hope.
No, your hope is not realistic, because they appear anyway to promote the opening of the latest shop in Montgomery Ward department store chain. There was a story that was written by Robert May, whose 4-year-old daughter chose the name Rudolph. And the song was written by his brother-in-law, so it's a family matter, but for commercial purpose. So to promote this, the opening of this department store chain.
Okay.
13. What's happening in Finland, Marta?
In Finland, Santa delivers on a goat.
On a goat, yes, on a goat. Yeah, very realistic. Yeah. In Syria, Franci?
In Syria, Christmas gifts are given out by an eagle, a horse, a camel. A horse.
No, it's a camel.
Camel.
Seems the more obvious, but sometimes, you know, the more obvious things are because it's supposed they had to have belonged to one of the 3 wise men. You know, the 3 wise men, those that are arriving on the 6th of January, the night between the 5th and the 6th of January. What we call the 3 kings, or in England are the 3 wise men. So what else in Poland?
In Poland, in Poland, a meal of 12 different dishes is eaten on Christmas Eve. The main ingredient is chicken.
No, it's fish, like for us in Italy. Yeah, on Christmas Eve they eat fish like we do. So we are our tradition are very similar to other. And what about in Lithuania?
Lithuania children have to do what before they receive their presents from Grandfather Christmas? Sing a song?
Yes, they do. They do sing a song. Oh, this is very nice, Marta.
In Greece, to stop horrible creatures called what is it?
I think Callicanzori.
Playing tricks on people at Christmas, you have to eat garlic.
If they were maybe vampires, it could be right, but actually they say that you should burn an old shoe.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
And this even written that if you don't have the shoe, let me see. Yeah, if you don't have an old shoe, you can buy salt instead.
Okay.
Okay.
In the Ukraine, if you find a spider's web in the house on Christmas morning, it means it will snow later in the day.
No, it's just good luck.
Ah, good luck.
In fact, we also have some decorations. I remember an old decoration I had at home that was with a spider and a spider web, all with glitters, but was a spider web because it's good luck for us as well. I think it's very similar. And what about in Holland, Marty?
In Holland, what accompanies Santa when he's giving out presents? His servant, Black Peter.
Yes, you knew it. Yes, the Black Peter is the legend. Is that by spinning webs? Why? No, this is the Black Peter. Okay, it is Black Peter and non-Santa who throws physically the present down the chimneys. And Black Peter also punishes naughty children by putting them in sacks and taking them to Spain. That I think it's
in Spain.
Why?
I mean,
To Spain?
yes, if I was Spanish, I think I would be offended by this tradition. But you know,
I will be bad the next Christmas.
yeah, I want to be bad. I want to be, yeah, sent in Spain. Yeah, probably this tradition was coming out when Holland and Spain were in war, probably.
Probably.
I can't imagine why. I mean, during Christmas in Spain, it would be nice. Okay, Black Peter, come here. We're waiting for you. Yeah.
Okay.
And of course, this one, you know.
In the United Kingdom, the day after Christmas is known as, okay, I can't fail it, Boxing Day.
It's Boxing Day now. Even for us, it's a sleeping day.
Exactly.
Yeah. And stop eating day if you can. Usually.
Insomma.
Yes, insomma. Yes, I know that is not so true. So, girls, this was the last lesson of this 2020 year. We are going to meet, let me see when would be next lesson and how can we arrange it. No, next Wednesday is the 6th and is holiday. So, but I have a lesson on the 5th a.m. in the morning with the other group of intermediate, and more or less we can do the same, your same level. If you want to join, sorry, the battery is gone. Okay. If you want to join that lesson, you can tell me. And I send you the link. It's an online lesson, the 5th, at 10:30 in the morning. If you want to join, just let me know. I send you the link right now.
I will let you know. I will let you know.
Let me know. Let me know. Okay, Marta?
Okay.
Are you okay, Marta?
Yes.
Where are you located in this period?
At my parents' home.
Okay, okay. So give to them all my love.
I will.
I hope to see you soon. And if you want to join the 5th of January,
yes.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna send you the link. Okay.
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 Okay. Big kiss to everybody. Enjoy
the end of the year.
Yes, the rest of the year, if you can, and try to relax and be positive, but not in a COVID way.
Exactly.
Yes, it's the only positive that we don't like. All the rest, I mean, we accept everything. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Paola.
Thank you to you.
Bye, Marta.
I send you this. I'm going to put this lesson online as well.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye, girls.